feel the student is supposed to have achieved the strengths and the confidence of cracking the exam.
I certainly believe on the part that this day and age when there are like so many options and everyone is sort of being the first one to give in their views, like the student tends to get a little bit confused and they don't know what is best for them. And sometimes even other people in their life, like parents or teachers, can't really judge what's best for them unless they have like a physical assessment or a proof which can say that no, that is right for the student and this is the path we should take. So I think this is a very great initiative indeed, and it's surely going to help a lot of students in the future.
This product obviously focuses on what you are actually weak at, like at the precise point. That I guess is not done in other online institutes too. That makes this venture stand out from others.
I would like to mention that I have been on multiple online digital learning platforms before, and the fact that this app has adaptive learning and provides questionnaire for students who are lacking in a particular topic is really nice and makes us stand out from other platforms.
Makes this venture stand out from others.
I would like to mention that I have been on multiple online digital learning platforms before, and the fact that this app has adaptive learning and provides questionnaire for students who are lacking in a particular topic is really nice and makes us stand out from other platforms.
Makes this venture stand out from others.
I would like to mention that I have been on multiple online digital learning platforms before, and the fact that this app has adaptive learning and provides questionnaire for students who are lacking in a particular topic is really nice and makes us stand out from other platforms.
Makes this venture stand out from others.
mentor for me and it made my performance better. इन सब चीज़ों के अलावा भी जैसे जिन टॉपिक्स में मुझे डाउट आता था उनमें Q&A के टीचर्स ने मुझे काफ़ी हेल्प की.
तो RNS सब्स्टिट्यूशन को यूज़ किया तो 2-3 महीने बाद मुझे लगा कि ही इज़ नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट इन हिज स्टडीज़.
साइट पे ट्रैफिक बहुत था और मेरा रिजल्ट खुल नहीं रहा था बट जब फाइनली खुला मेरी 3 साल की मेहनत मेरे सामने मेरी स्क्रीन पे थी.
आर्यन का फ़ोन आता है मेरे पास कि डैडी मेरा जेई का रिजल्ट आ गया है और मैंने जेई क्लियर कर लिया है. तो मेरे को बहुत प्राउड हुआ, बहुत अच्छा भी लगा.
मुझसे खुश कोई नहीं था उस समय, तभी मैं बहुत खुशी हुई और उसकी आंखों में चमक जो थी शायद मैं वो भी बयान नहीं कर सकती.
I was dreaming of going to college and starting a new life. जो चीज़ें मैं पहले कर रहा था जैसे सोशल मीडिया को कट डाउन, that was not the solution. The actual solution
Q&I, Mr. Vinay Singh and his team for organizing such a great event where almost all incredible intellectuals of Jammu and across Jammu, they were brought together under one roof. Basically, this event was about transformational leadership, which is the need of the hour. And as we all know that education sector is changing with a fast pace and we all need to transform ourselves and our initiatives to keep a pace with it. So basically Q&I is an organization which is providing some kind of solutions for all of us where they have some customized and tailored structured learning strategies
learning process, make it more participative, make it more collaborative with cutting edge technology basically to actually take it to the next level, make learning more enjoyable and more tangible in terms of the outcomes that come through it. Q&Is.
pace of preparation is required. That
really great for my children. It focuses more on their personalized analysis, their diagnostic.
It obviously focuses on what you're actually weak at, like at the precise point.
For me, it is questions and initiatives.
This app has adaptive learning and provides questionnaire for students.
आगे रिकमेंड करता हूँ और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग इसको समाज में आगे बढ़ाएं।
See, the biggest help of AI is that it can help us to manage 5,000 students simultaneously. So whether it's a heterogeneous group or it is any kind of a group, that is no issue out here. Not only this, we take that tool of analysis that is really, really helpful, because what it does is, it is highlighting the strength and the weakness of each and every student. So we continuously keep on going to the platforms. We pick up the analysis of the students who are working on the platform, and based upon that, we come to know that are there certain areas which are common to all the students. Students are able to clear their weak areas and fill the gaps which are there in the knowledge. And move ahead. This is not possible by any single teacher to do all this. So this is how AI is helping immensely to understand each and every student. I wish Q&I help the children to really find I in them. I find that it is a bit different from the many other platforms which are existing, and hopefully, it's really going to make a lot of difference, because it focuses more on their personalized analysis, their diagnostic. Moreover, the best part of it is that it is not just going to provide them the remedy, but going to give them the solution as well. So it is a very... Children will be able to explore I in them. All the very best.
The product is really amazing, and I can foresee a lot of hand-holding in future. There are many assessment platforms, but it's very important that we do the hand-holding with the children. For me, it is questions and initiatives.
So before designing any product, we try to understand why we are building and then what we are building. So we have to be very clear about why we are taking up any project or any product feature or any offering for that matter. We just spend a lot of time on deciding why and the what's, and that involves a lot of surveys and researches and talking to people who are actually going to use our product. You just don't build it for today, you build it for tomorrow. You have to have that whole roadmap in front of you before you actually begin with the process of designing the first draft of it. Then we get into the process of designing the launch and the features that will go into it, and every team what tasks they are going to take. And then we come up with a strategy and go out into the market. And then the next step is to evaluate how the product is doing in the market. The other important aspect of it after releasing a product is to understand, get the feedback, and make the necessary changes so that it is actually usable.
NEET UG is for all those students who are looking for an admission into a medical college. Now this test, in addition to, it's not only about the subject knowledge, it is also time-bound test. So it is going to test your skills of performing under pressure within the time. So it's a lot about the presence of mind also, and also about the application of the knowledge which you have gained throughout. So it's a difficult test because, about 20 lakh students are preparing for it. And just about 9% of it are going to get their admissions into medical college.
I'm Dr. Vikesh Kaur, Principal, Doon International School, Jammu. I'm really proud and honored to be a part of such an event that has been organized by Q&I organization. I extend my heartiest congratulations and generous gratitude to the founder and CEO of Q&I, Mr. Vinay Singh, and his team for organizing such a great event where almost all incredible intellectuals of Jammu and across Jammu, they were brought together under one roof. Basically, this event was about transformational leadership, which is the need of the hour. And as we all know, that education sector is changing with a fast pace, and we all need to transform ourselves and our initiatives to keep a pace with it. So basically, Q&I is an organization which is providing some kind of solutions for all of us, where they have some customized and tailored, structured learning sense, and it is not possible to have one size fits all kind of a thing. That's the gone days that we all used to teach in the same way.
The thing which I feel best, the cycle which was told in the seminar, that give test and analyze your weakness and the strength.
I really do think as a student, this will really help for any student to get to know what point they are really lacking on. I'll promote this to my peers and juniors also.
Such a new and unique platform. It is very, what to say, I have no words. First time I have encountered such platform with such qualities that it is pinpointing you where you have to focus.
Hi, I am Philomena Gonsalves from Saraswati Global School. I was very happy to be invited for this Q&I, and I would like to draw the attention on these words: connect, inspire, lead. It actually propels me, this thought process. In fact, when we are talking of values and ethics, we need to connect with children of any kind, of any status. Then comes inspiring. A leader has to inspire, and that's how we leaders lead, and children will follow us in the leading path. The second point to be noted is creating connections in order to teach, inspire, learn. We also spoke about personalized learning, which is very important. Yes, we need to meet all sort of children, and this is possible. And today we got a thrust from Q&I to do this personalized learning. I'm so grateful for this inspiration, and also for all those leaders who spoke about creating connections and personalized learning. Thank you once again, Q&I, for inviting me. I go back enriched. Thank you so much.
The India Today group has launched this to help students to focus and have clarity in their lives.
The analysis part, the assessment part is really very good.
I would really like to thank Q&I for giving us the platform for learning such amazing things.
It's a very important platform for this assessment-led program.
It's something that's going to actually make them very independent, make them understand what are their potential strengths, what are their weaknesses.
Especially to look for my career and for guiding me, I'll be very thankful and grateful to the Q&I.
Students do not know how much have they studied and how much are they prepared for the upcoming exams.
Child can revisit after attempting the test.
I feel understanding the way the questions are asked and how to answer them is really difficult.
And I'm very sure this platform is going to enrich each and every student who enrolls for it.
Being the 4 subjects, and then for classes 11th and 12th, generally means advanced and NEET exam. Schools must grab it. And also, as I shared, they've tied up with 50 schools and 5,000 students, and the success ratio is 15%. I think that's pretty high. And country has success ratio of only 4%. So I also strongly recommend this Q&I system concept to all the schools, and I think it will be great help for students because the presenter himself is an alumnus of IIT Kanpur, and the way he reflected on everything, so I was quite impressed. And I'm sure that if someone from such premier institution is at the helm of affairs, then everything will be on the right track and will bring laurels to children in days to come. So I wish Q&I team all the very best, so that schools and students of Jammu, they should reap the benefits of this great facility available at the doorstep.
Getting started on Q&I. Preparing for competitive exams can be challenging, but we're here to change that forever. Introducing Q&I, the assessment-led learning platform that brings the fun back into learning and gives you the tools to perform at your level best in JEE and NEET. But what exactly does Now enter your registered mobile number and click on Get OTP. And well, you know this part already, don't you? So let's skip ahead. Once you've fully logged in, you'll see this page. Simply select your level of subject-wise proficiency before clicking on Continue. That will bring you to a personalized assessment, a diagnostic test that shows you your current level of readiness for the final exam. It also helps our unique assessment-led learning platform craft a personalized learning journey for you. To proceed, simply click on Attempt Now. Now read the instructions carefully and click on Take Test to start. On Q&I, testing is easy and seamless. To see how, let's take a closer look at the test panel. On the top, you'll see the section-wise number of questions. Under it, you'll find your question panel. This countdown bar shows the average time that other students take to respond to a question. You can skip a question by clicking on this arrow. Once you select the answer that you think is correct, you have 3 options. You can save your answer and move to the next question, save your answer and mark it for review, or simply mark it for review and come back later. These tools help you highlight those questions that you'd like to come back to. You'll be able to see which questions you've marked out in the summary panel. Over here, you can also see how much time you've got left to complete the test.
And this is the best part of it because it's a journey, for a human being that we have to explore I, which is actually in you. So it is more of, based on the life skills, on the human skills, other than the technology. Technology, of course, exists, and we all have to learn, unlearn, and relearn certain things, but nothing like life skills. So I really congratulate and give all my blessings to Q&I and wish them all great, for their future as well. Thank you so much.
Q&I is a product which actually solves one of.
A very good evening to one and all. Thank you for joining us today. We're waiting for more school leaders to join us, so please stay with us and we'll start very shortly. Meanwhile, there's tea and coffee outside. Please do have them. Thank you. A small announcement, this entire event is going to be live streamed at 4 p.m. I hope everyone has received the link on the WhatsApp group and even on email. We request you to share it with your friends and family so that they can watch you live and see you get awards, etc. Thank you.
The most critical challenges of the students preparing for the competitive exams, and that is one size does not fit all. Having said that, the schools and the other institutions helping students crack these exams are doing fantastic job themselves in doing whatever they are good at. There's a missing piece out there, and that is they are unable to sort of solve every single individual's personal problems in terms of understanding, learning, strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities. And that's exactly what Q&I does. The second thing is the adaptive engine we have all worked on. This is another unique feature, which is substantiated by the kind of content we have created to run it. So when it is adaptive, it actually understands the current and the actual proficiency level of every single student who comes on the platform on the very first day. Having understood where exactly the students are at that point in time, the adaptive engine then kicks in and plans a learning journey right from the beginning till the end, till the student is supposed to have achieved the strengths and the confidence of cracking the exam.
I certainly believe on the part that this day and age when there are like so many options and everyone is sort of being the first one to give in their views, like the student tends to get a little bit confused and they don't know what is best for them. And sometimes even other people in their life like parents or teachers can't really judge what's best for them unless they have like a physical assessment or a proof which can state that, oh, that is right for the student and this is the path which you should take. So I think this is a very great initiative indeed, and it's surely going to help a lot of students in future.
This product obviously focuses on what you're actually weak at, like at the precise point. That I guess is not done in other online institutes too. That makes this venture stand out from others.
I would like to mention that I have been on multiple online digital learning platforms before, and the fact that this app has adaptive learning and provides questionnaire for students who are lacking in a particular topic is really nice and makes us stand out from other platforms.
Right now, what we have started off with is addressing the needs of the competitive test preparation market segment, and looking at the schools from the 8th, 9th and 10th perspective. So what we are trying to build is an assessment-based learning platform rather than a curriculum-based learning platform, because as I said, we don't want to build a parallel structure to the existing schooling system. What we want to do is supplement what they're teaching. So curriculum-based learning happens in school. So what we do is come up with an assessment-based learning platform where the students learn at school, but come here, practice, identify the gaps in their learning, and then they take assessments and practice to improve upon that. And while doing that, we generate analytics and send it across to the teachers so that proper remedial actions can be planned for those students. And while doing all that, again, personalization and keeping it adaptive.
Hi everyone, it's Rajesh Rathore, advisor Jammu as well as principal GK Public School Gujwani. It's my absolute pleasure attending this event today, organized by Q&I. Wonderfully, they brought all the edu leaders of Jammu together under one roof, and it was a pleasure attending the entire session. So I feel panel discussion on the topic transformation leadership in this digital age that must have added new dimensions to the understanding and the perception of edu leaders here. Because need of the hour, we must have a brainstorming session how to equip and empower our students for all the future needs. So that way, I'm sure that after the discussion and attending the entire program, edu leaders will leave this venue taking so many takeaways with them.
My name is Aryan Agarwal and I'm 17 years old. मैं हमेशा से एक इंजीनियर बनना चाहता था and I love exploring things.
अब इंजीनियर बनना कोई इतना it's not very easy. So I asked him to join a coaching classes.
प्रिपरेशन के स्टार्टिंग में काफ़ी सारे चैलेंजेस आए बट टाइम मैनेजमेंट वाज फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट. स्कूल से आना, कोचिंग जाना और उसके बाद सेल्फ स्टडी के लिए टाइम बचाना ये मुश्किल हो रहा था. कोचिंग में जो टेस्ट हो रहे थे उसमें मार्क्स कम आने लगे. इसकी वजह से मैं डिमोटिवेट होना स्टार्ट हो गया
और इससे वो बहुत स्ट्रेस में भी आ रहा था. तो मतलब सोचते थे कि वो कर भी पाएगा कि नहीं.
इसलिए मैं अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल के पास गया तो उन्हीं में से एक फ्रेंड ने मुझे सजेस्ट किया Q&A प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में. Q&A सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने के बाद मैंने सबसे पहले उसमें एक डायग्नोस्टिक असेसमेंट दिया जिससे मुझे मेरे स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेसेस पता चल गई. मुझे ये पता चल गया कि कौन से मेरे टॉपिक्स वीक है, कौन सा चैप्टर वीक है. उसके बाद मैंने टॉपिक वाइज टेस्ट देना स्टार्ट कर दिया जिससे मेरा काफ़ी टाइम बचने लगा क्योंकि इंस्टेड ऑफ कवरिंग होल चैप्टर आई वाज कवरिंग टॉपिक वाइज थिंग्स. Q&A में ये एक अच्छा फीचर है कि टॉपिक वाइज क्वेश्चंस अनलिमिटेड है. आप कितने भी क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. Q&A जब मैंने यूज़ किया तो स्टार्टिंग में उसने मेरी लेवल के क्वेश्चंस मुझे देने स्टार्ट किए. फिर ग्रेजुअली उस लेवल को इंक्रीज करता गया जैसे जैसे मैं अपने क्वेश्चंस और अच्छे करते गया और मुझे उस लेवल पे ले गया जिस लेवल की प्रिपरेशन मुझे चाहिए एग्जाम को क्रैक करने के लिए. सो इट्स एन अडैप्टिव प्लेटफॉर्म विच हेल्प यू इंक्रीज योर लेवल ग्रेजुअली to practice more and more questions effectively. और मेरे सामने पूरा JEE का रोड मैप था कि मुझे कैसे कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, स्टेप वाइज कैसे कैसे मुझे आगे चलना है. It acted like a personal mentor for me and it made my performance better. इन सब चीज़ों के अलावा भी जैसे जिन टॉपिक्स में मुझे डाउट आता था उनमें Q&A के टीचर्स ने मुझे काफ़ी हेल्प की.
तो आर्यन ने सब्सक्रिप्शन को यूज़ किया तो 2-3 महीने बाद मुझे लगा कि he is not confident in his studies.
साइट पे ट्रैफिक बहुत था और मेरा रिजल्ट खुल नहीं रहा था बट जब फाइनली खुला मैं 3 साल की मेहनत मेरे सामने मेरी स्क्रीन पे थी.
आर्यन का फोन आता है मेरे पास कि डैडी मेरा JEE का रिजल्ट आ गया है और मैंने JEE क्लियर कर लिया है. तो मेरे को बहुत प्राउड हुआ, बहुत अच्छा भी लगा.
मुझसे कुछ कोई नहीं था उस समय, तभी मैं बहुत खुशी हुई और उसकी आंखों में चमक जो थी शायद मैं वो भी बयान नहीं कर